Another cloudy day, winter sometimes without the sun. It's not as pretty, but the mountains always pretty. So I've been really enjoying the conversation that I get to have with this young lady every time I pick her up from school. It's pretty interesting, so I figured, as usual, I'm gonna let her know the camera is rolling, and if she wanna share her stories or just our conversation, because I think I'm okay with this conversation that I have with her in our memory, and just how I just enjoy. I really do enjoy her talk. She's such a storyteller. She's always been a storyteller with me, and she tells me a lot of stuff, and I just enjoy them. So 3:31, they get off school right about now, and it was the previous one was about her job, when she got a job at a bank, and we kept going with that, with the phone that she wanted. And then about the interesting chapter of conversation with the teacher, which I really did enjoy, and I'm kind of excited to see what she has for me today. But I'm kind of screwed because, dang, there is no parking spot. This is the problem with when school comes out. I'll just stand here and see. Whenever school is out, it's just tough because a ton of cars, and yeah, I'm like parked right in the middle of the road. Yeah, finally I can see her come. It's so cute. She always has this one friend. Is that her? I thought that was her. Oh yeah, it is her. Yeah, like she's got this cute friend that she almost hangs out with every day after school. I think they're probably planning a hangout. Let me see. She's so cute. With her best friend, he's just cool. She finally found a friend who's loyal to her. Yeah, she really did find friendship in a friend, and after school, they gotta hang out. And the problem with that is she gets carried away sometime, not knowing that she has stuff that to do the next day. So, I let her play for an hour or two before a friend gets picked up to go back home, and the story continues. So I'm kind of curious about what they're talking about. They're munching on something. She's actually really tall compared to a lot of her peers. Let's see. Hey, sweetheart. What were you guys talking about?
Wait, there's so much grass on my jacket because
I got the camera rolling. I enjoy your story, so if you're okay with it, yeah.
She got me a Christmas present.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she got me, I don't know, I guess she just gets her friend Christmas present.
Mm-hmm.
And like mommy wanted to get her like slippers.
Yeah.
In return, but I didn't know her shoe size, and she didn't know her shoe size, so she had to call her dad, but her dad doesn't know her shoe size.
What?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't know your shoe size either, so I do agree with that ad. That's the good thing about returns, because people like hers, if we don't know, then we can always take it back.
Yeah.
Were you sitting on the grass, or your jacket kind of fell?
No, I think my jacket kind of fell.
Yeah?
Yeah, like everyone who falls on the grass, they are like covered in grass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
They just like sit down.
Yeah, I was just talking on the camera about you and how I enjoy your stories. And I can make a documentary about it. I really enjoyed your story yesterday about your teacher. Oh my goodness, that was funny. All right, so update me. What do we have today? So shoe size. So what did you? So what did you guys? Are you guys hanging out today too after school?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you guys will communicate and see.
Yeah.
Let me just confirm. Do you have any homework due today too?
No.
No.
I think I did good on my test though.
You did good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that practice test last night. I think it looked good. You just had the forgetting to 21, flipping numbers 21 to 12. And it was just like an omission. You knew the math, but yeah, you just forgot to write it correctly.
Yeah.
That's good. How many questions were there?
There was only like 9.
9?
Actually, no, there was 10.
10? That's not too bad.
Yeah.
How long did it take you?
Not very long. I'm pretty sure I was one of the first person to finish.
And I was about to ask that, were you the speedy? Because I know you're like the AI in your classroom, like, especially when it comes to math, you just like zoom, 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 huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get an award too this time for the record number of finishing quick? Yeah?
Oh, look at my sweater. My sweater
Yeah.
shedded on my pants. So like.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't with some clothes like that, the material, like the carpet we had in the living room that I took out, it frays a lot.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it fray. I think sometimes when they start to fray, it's just
It's like.
yeah, it's horrible.
It started shedding. I was like trying to take it off to.
Yeah, oh, and we have tape at home. That lint roller, but tape if you just put it, and you can have that. So you're not getting a award for being the first one done this time like you did last time? No? Okay. And so you did. I like her too. She likes you a lot.
Yeah.
That what do they call them, those people? The people
Crossing guards?
Yeah, crossing guards. Both of them actually really like you. Whenever we rode our bike, they remember your name. So tell me, what happened today? School? How was school? Good. No breaking news?
Not early, but like my class started to tell like the whole teacher.
Your class what?
My class was telling like my actual teacher about like what she did.
Oh yeah, about the sub?
Yeah, and how she was like being like she didn't even like do like the work we were like supposed to do. And she told us to do something else.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's weird.
Yeah, the teacher, your normal teacher said that.
Yeah. But like I don't really think she did anything about it. But
Yeah, sometimes subs teachers are just, because for most part they're just there to fill that gap, so they're not really worried about, they still do work, but they're not really keen to like finish an episode or fulfill that, because there's a length of time. They want to know the class, and they kind of want to also have the class in order, and stuff like that.
But like the teacher didn't even know our name. She didn't even.
Has she ever taught you guys before?
No.
No, she didn't.
She didn't even say like, "What's your name?" Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like she didn't do any intro?
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't even tell us her name.
What?
Yeah.
No, that's a little interesting. At least they'd be like, you can go around. How many are you in your class?
There's like
20. Oh, that's not 28. It might take some time, but even though like she has to tell you guys her name.
It was like 26 that
26
day.
that day. To website. That's interesting. She didn't even introduce herself.
Yeah. And
I mean, 26 might be a huge number, but at least whenever she'd pick on somebody, she'd ask them to, tell her their name or something.
Yeah, because my friend, we were all standing in line, and she's like, "What's your name?" And my friend was like, "Aria," and she's like, "Aria, why are you holding up the whole line? Like, that's not me."
Yeah.
And like, she wasn't even holding up the line. And
Yeah.
she was like, "Aria, stop holding up the line. You're so slow. We're all waiting for you."
I love it.
And then it was also kind of weird today because when I was going to the bathroom, these girls in like 6th grade was outside of it, and they were like, "Have you heard this woman like came into the school and she doesn't have a badge?" And it was like
The same teacher or just a different person?
No, it was like a different person. And she's like, "Have you seen this girl came into the school and she hasn't had like a badge?" Like it was a random woman, I guess. But we didn't go on lockdown or anything. But like I guess like, and then I also heard like this staff, Gary, he was coming around and locking all the doors, but no one like locked the door in our classroom, and I feel like it was kind of just like fake because no one came in and told us anything. And the principal even came in, and he didn't just like, and he didn't even say anything. He was just talking about math. He was like this.
But you know the drill that they teach you guys. What's the drill usually?
So basically we, so my teacher, she has like a desk like right next to the door. So she locks the door and she puts the desk on it.
To block the door, okay.
And then she
use the key to lock it.
Use the key to lock it. And then we all go like in this one like little area, and she like turns off the lights also, and she like
the little area, is it like it has walls, so it's just within the classroom?
It's just like a wall corner.
Okay.
Then, so this is the wall corner, and then also her desk is right here.
Okay.
So we're all kind of like squished along the line, and like 2 people hide under her desk, and then since there's like not really like, and then another person like kind of like hides where the computers are because like we can't really fit all
in the corner.
And then we just like be quiet and then wait until like the police like
come and
up.
open. And how do you know if it's the police? What do they teach you?
I mean, the police has a key.
Oh, okay. So the police has the key to the. Okay,
they
cool.
Don't, like say like,
okay,
this is the police. They have a key here.
Yeah, that's something to be very cautious about in American school, because a lot of shooting, almost every day somebody, even a kid. That's why it's important. The other day when we went back to school and we were solving your bullying issue, because you have to try, you have to be able to stand for yourself always, but also not be aggressive with other people, because that's what sometimes makes some kids angry. Once they're very angry, and if they have guns at home, then they're like, "I'm gonna go with a gun and hurt," So, and it's a worry that we have. So it's always good. Once you hear shooting, just go and okay. All right, I like this today's series too. Okay. I just did my ride before you came. Yuri's at home. She wanted to go to Starbucks, but I think we'll do that over the weekend. So I'm gonna head out to the sauna as usual after my ride and come back. So just make sure you do all your homework, and if you need to hang out with your friend like yesterday, we'll just follow the same, okay? Yeah, this means more money. I think my service is due in about, got another 1,000 miles. I need to check my tire pressure too. This is just something that happens every time when the weather changes here. When it gets colder, temperature differentiation makes start having tire pressure issues, so I gotta go figure that out. But I just dropped the human at the crib, my 2 little humans. So one, summertime when it's warm, and even sometimes in the winter, my little one knows the first priority is to ride a bike to school. But she's also well that I do enjoy sometimes, just depending on what's going on, to pick her up. But we always ride our bikes to school. It's just not because they go to two different schools. And Yuri rides the bus morning and evening, so I don't have to worry about that, so that's good. Summer school is a lot closer, so she rides a bike. But it's just been a little colder this week, and yeah, and then with this diary she got going, I just enjoy to talk to her, because she comes home, then she'll communicate with a friend comes over, let her play for 2 hours, she get her, then dinner, then get her schoolwork done, and then another hangout, family session, then bedtime. So we're very predictable. Me, on the other hand, is work. After work, pick her up, bring her back. And in between there, I get my workout in. Like today, I just rode my bike on a trainer, as usual, keeping my heart rate down. And I'm sitting on a towel here, and you might think I have a bra, I still have my bib shots. Just put her to sweaty, wipe myself, put her on the top, pick her up, drop her, and now I'm on my way to spend some time in the heat. And after that, I think my day's up. That's how I get my massage. And also quiet alone time, and also just interact with other folks outside my family. And the routine continues. So till another diary, when we still have 2 more days. Friday's a holiday out, that's a definite. Whenever Friday comes, that's a letter, walk back home and just hang out with the friends a little more. Also have people skills. So let me know if you enjoy this diary, because I do like it. I just hope the sub teacher, it is what it is. Kids are very resilient and very observant, so that's what's happening. That's the opinion, and I totally agree with it. But it's hilarious to me. Adios.